to here. So that is going to be my M. I hope you're understanding that. So I will now connect my M to my J here. Can you see? So that is the shape of your waist coming out there, okay? Now, this is 7.5 as my side length. So my dart length is going to be the same length as my side length, 7.5. So I'm going to measure 7.5 here also. Here I'll place the 7.5 here also. So that's where my dart is going to end. So I'm going to be using a red mark so that you know that it's the dart that is there, okay? So from there I'll draw my dart leg on both sides, okay? Can you see the dart leg there? So now going back to my shoulder, you know, we measured out our shoulder to be 5, and then we added half for dart allowance, okay? So we're not going to centralize the darts. So because this whole line here, 5 inch plus half is 5.5, the center of it is where we're going to now locate to put our dart, okay? So this is going to be the center of that dart leg. So I'm going to use our red marker. That dart leg, that center here, we have to connect it to, this is going to be, we label this place as my end. So you're going to connect that here to the end, this place to the end, okay? So now I'm going to connect it, that center of your shoulder. You're going to connect it with your dashing lines. So I'm connecting now with dashing lines so that it's a guide for us to know the direction that our dart is running, okay? So I've connected that with dashing lines. Can we see? Dashing lines to this point. So now we go ahead. This is going to be the dart center. So we have to, because what we added is half. That half is what we're going to be holding. So for us to be able to share equally, you have to put quarter to this side of the line and quarter to this side of the line, okay? So I'm going to measure my quarter to this side. It has to open up by a quarter. So I'm putting my quarter to this side here, and then quarter to the other side here. Can we see? Quarter to this side and quarter to this side, okay? So now we're going to label this place as my, this is N, our last labeling. Then this is going to be our O. The first one we're going to do now is connect your O 3 inches down on that line. 3 inches is a standard. So from here to here, it has to be 3 inches depth for that our dart length. 3 inches, okay? We're going to label that place as our P, okay? So we will now go to that edge where our opening is, and then we'll go up by 1/8 inch. That's one stroke, which is here. The one stroke is stopping here. Then we'll go and connect it. That extension of that one stroke, we're connecting it to our P here. Can we see? So I'm connecting this place to the P. So this is what I'm doing now. I hope you can see me. I'm not blocking you, right? So from O here, connecting it to P, right? So once you connect it to the P, because it's a bit higher than this line, you have to connect it back to your F, okay? So that extension of your one, it has to connect back to your F here. I hope you can see that, right? So now the next thing is, whatever measurement you have here, it has to go to this side so that they can be equal by the time we want to close it together. So here we are having 3/1/8. I have to place the 3/1/8 to this side also, okay? So I'm placing it to that opening of this side, and it's stopping here. I hope you can see that. So I'm going to measure that. I'm going to label that place as my Q. So this is my Q, okay? So I'm going to use the red to connect it together so that you know that it's a dart. So it goes to my P again. Can you see that I've connected it there? Then that extension has to go back, and it will now connect to my G, okay? Because it's equal on both sides, and this is the end. So it's going to connect to my G. So I'm connecting it back to my G in this manner, from this my X here to my G here, okay? I hope you can see that, right? So once I've done that now, then the next thing now, I want to go and bring out our across back. You know, like I said, across back is the opposite of your across shape. So across back now is going to be this, your AH from here. That's your center line, center length back. you have to measure it. Whatever it measures, you put it into 4 parts. That's a quarter of it, so that measurement. So I'm going to measure this. You know, our center line back is, I know, already 15.5. Okay, see it here. A to H is 15.5. Okay, see it here, 15.5. So I'm going to into 4 equal parts. So my 4 equal parts is like this. If you don't want to rack your head calculating mass, just fold your 15.5 into 4 parts in this way. So I'm doing it into 4 parts. So it will give me a quarter of the measure. Can you see how I did it? I folded it into 4 and then the half of it into 4 again. And then I'm getting a quarter of it. So that quarter, now you place it here. The quarter of that, your 15.5 is here. It's giving me this point, okay? And I'll level that place at my R. This is going to be my R. And then I will draw out a square line from R, okay? In this way manner. So I'm going to connect from here all the way. So what I'm going to place here now. So I want to now measure whatever my across back is. I place it on this line. So like I told you that your across back is 1 inch. You remove 1 inch from your across shoulder back to get your across back, and my across shoulder back is 8. If I subtract 1 is 7. So I'm going to place that 7 on this point here. Can we see? So it stops here. I extend it to get there properly, okay? So I'm having 7 there. This is where it ends. So I'm going to label that place as my S. I hope it's making sense. So once you get your S, you square a line up and down. S, this is my S here. So I want to square the line up. This is how to square up. That means you place your square ruler upwards that line. Make sure it's balanced. Can you see? Once it's balanced like that, then you just square a line up. It doesn't have to be long, up. And then I square a line down again. That line, let me tell you what it's for. It's a guideline for us when we want to draw our armhole, so that we don't go too deep, because when you go too deep, it's going to affect you when you want to make your sleeve. So now I can tell you and I can brag that this is our back pattern. All we need to do is just bring out our armhole here and then our neck curve, okay, with our curve ruler. So I'm going to draw my armhole. My armhole now is going to be for my GSM. Can you see? So it's GSM. So it's going this way from G to S to M. That is our back, our armhole, okay? So I'm drawing it like that. Sorry. Armhole all the way to that point. Can you see? It should not go beyond that line, okay? It should not go beyond that line. So this is my armhole at the back. Then for the neck, I'm drawing my neck curve also. So this is my neck curve, and that is just all about our back pattern, okay? This is our back pattern. I'm so happy. Please, I just want you to keep, practicing this. You can play the video over and over and over again just for you to understand it better, okay? The more you play, you watch it, just do everything that I do and listen attentively, then you understand and it begins to sink in gradually. Practice leads to perfection. I bet you just have to practice it, okay? In less than 2 weeks, you're good with your patterns, and then we can now go on to say you want to place it on the fabric, start cutting. So this is your back body. So when we want to cut out, we'll be cutting it through the neck this way to the armhole. This is the side here, this way and here. This is your center back, where you have to place. This is your center back line, where you place on the fold of your fabric. This is that part here that you add your zip allowance before cutting, okay? So I hope this is clear enough and we understand. I would love to get reviews from you. Whatever challenges you're facing, just get back to me on WhatsApp, and I'm here to answer all your questions. Thank you.